No, I'm doing a video. No. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger of a video. I just want to tell you all how I chose my name as a trans man, because there are so many reasons to how people who are trans get their names, and I want to tell you mine. So yeah, let's get into the video, guys. So I want to tell you two stories on how I chose my name, because there is one story for each time I have had a name that I have changed. I came out when I was 9 years old. I changed my name when I was 10 and legally changed my name to something different after the first time I changed it when I was 11. So when I was 10 in 2018, I watched E.T. for the first time ever. It was a really good movie. I was really interested in it, and that's about it. And I really liked Henry Thomas's performance on how he played Elliot, and I was really interested in how just Elliot in general, and he was my favorite character. Obviously, E.T. featured on a kid and an alien. Sick. Yeah, I think E.T. came out in like the 80s, 90s, but I watched it like in the 2018. And I think I told my mom that I wanted to change my name, and I think I said that I could be called anything from Elliot to whatever. The name changing business happened the day before entering year 6. So this would have been September of 2018, I think a few months after watching ET. Me, my mum, my brother, and my brother's girlfriend were all sitting outside in the darkness. Don't ask me why, I have no clue why. It is the exact night before year 6. I had finished year 5, the summer's over, and it's the beginning of September. My brother and his girlfriend are all reading out names from Google. If you searched up boy names, you will find all the common names. However, I know that I stumbled upon Elliot, and that was the first thing that I told my mom that I could be called. I didn't want to be called a common name, especially because my birth name, my dead name, was so common that pretty much every single biological female in the school was called that name, and I hated the feeling of everyone being called the same name as me. I just wanted an uncommon name. Everyone else was saying Liam or Archie or even Eli. I was then calling out names like Troy or Blaze or anything that was really uncommon that just fitted my mind. It was getting really late. It was almost my bedtime after I was saying that I don't want to be called that, I don't want to be called that, I don't want to be called this and that and that and this and that. She then ended it by saying that if you don't want to be called a name, then you're going to stick with Elliot, because that was a name that she was open to. So I then said, fine. It's a boy name, it's something, it's just, yeah. So I think how the school found out, my mom probably sent an email, maybe. I don't really know. I mean, to me, the school just developed information of how my name is changed to Elliot now. I stuck with Elliot for months and months and months. It wasn't legal. It was not legal. It was just a name that pretty much the whole school called me. I was really happy that everyone was calling me Elliot. It was a boy name. However, there were so many people in the school called Elliot, and I hated it. I'm now 11 at this point. It is June 2019. I'm tired of being called Elliot. I just want a different name. So I went to a birthday party. It was one of my friend's birthday. I had a great time. It was indoor skydiving. I'd done it for my 11th birthday party. It was so cool. When I came home, I came through the front door. My mum was standing there. She led me to the kitchen where I sat down, and there was a bunch of paper upside down on the table, and on the piece of paper there were names which I haven't seen because they're all upside down. Can I just say that I don't actually remember fully how it went, I just remember the rough idea of what it was like. So I think we played games of like turning them over, seeing what they are, and all that. I don't remember all of the names. There was probably like Luca, there was Bentley, there was River. There was quite a few names, but I can't remember all of them, which kind of sucks. We then turned over a few. On one of the pieces of paper, there was the name Quinn. And I've never heard the name Quinn before, neither has my mum. And yeah, I really liked it. And then she suggested that I be called Quinn River. It was later changed legally later throughout the year. It's on my passport now. The only thing that I really want to change now that I'm 18 is my gender, because my gender is still female on my passport, which kind of sucks. So I need to change that. Hopefully I can do it soon. We're going to Florida in August. It is April. I want to change my gender. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I want other people to find out different ways to discover the name, because there are so many ways. Like, you could be named after a relative, you could be named after, you know, you can have your friend pick your name. It's random, but like, you can just have anything. Hopefully this helps any parents with kids that are trans and find a way that finds a way that involves the parent and the kid's choice. And also, when I changed my name to Quinn, my mum wrote a poem to the whole school with a little sweet on the back of the piece of paper that they got received. And yeah, the poem was really good. Basically, just explaining that I went from my dead name to Elliot, and I'm sick of Elliot, so now I'm changing my name to Quinn. And everyone else liked the name Quinn. They were giving me high fives, and they said, well, that's a really cool name. Yes, so I think that wraps up the video. I hope that you have all enjoyed today. I'm also really hoping that I can edit this and upload this today, because today is usually the uploading day. It is Sunday. So yeah. And if I don't, then you'll be seeing this tomorrow, which is Monday, which is also usually my uploading day. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, whether that is tomorrow or next Sunday or next Wednesday or whenever I upload, because yeah. If you are watching this, please give me a like, subscribe down below, and if you're already at the subscribe button, which I really hope that you are, then tag the notification bell to stay tuned whenever I upload a video or a short. I think that wraps up the video, and I've said that so many times. Quinn, get a life, dude. Get a life, bro. Anyway, hopefully this helps out some of those trans guys figuring out how to choose their name. Bye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Quinn Hartley signing out like always. Goodbye everybody.